you have to market your business each and every day. Do not get tired. Do not get tired of marketing your business, talking about your business, because we literally spend so much time. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharina Awari, and today I'm here, as you can see, title below, things I wish I knew before I started up a business. So this happens to so many people out there. When we start up businesses, we are literally hustlers. You just pick a product, you get online, make a couple of sales, and life moves on. So the real deal about business, what they don't even tell you about business, it is not what it is. Business requires patience, consistency, money, support, money, and more money. So first things first, when you are starting up a business, it is so good to first start it out without any legal documentation, without nothing, and then you learn like the whole process. You learn how things move, you watch yourself grow, you do everything, and then all of a sudden you're like, maybe I can just do this business, all that. But you don't just invest in like so much before it even gets to a certain point, because it takes so long. Like, you need some time, depending on which businesses and the kind of connections that you have anyways, but it takes some time. So number one thing, first try it out. Like, if an idea pops up in your head, give it a try. Just give it a try. If it's about selling clothes, just buy a couple of clothes, put them online. If it's about cooking, just cook some food, pack it up, sell it. Like, try it out and see, challenge yourself to get to a point where you're like, oh, I think I can work with this, or I cannot work with that. Number two, do not quit your job before your business gets where you want it to get. Some people are like, oh, I'm so tired of my job, it's so hectic, oh my god, I hate this. What? Bro, you're not going to lose your job for a business you're not even sure of, or you've not even done. You don't know where it's going to take you. So first, get your job, do your job well, invest in your business, and then when you feel there is a need of you doing your business 24/7, why not just quit your job and get things started? So the other thing is, register your business. If you finally get to the idea of, okay, so I'm done with my job, okay, this business is working out well, register your business, reserve your name, and get a document that identifies your business. Do not register a company. I'm not saying register a company, because registering a company is quite another thing. Register your business. I did the registration at URSB. I think I first did a name reservation because I didn't have so much money. Then I reserved Janam Spices as my business name. And after that, when I got money after some time, that's when I consulted one of my cousin brothers to help me work on the paperwork so I could get a trading license. So I got this documentation, the legal business documentation that shows that I'm the owner of Janam Spices. So with that, I was able to get a trading license at my local municipal council. So that's what I put up in the shop. In case of anything, I have something to show, like, bro, this is my business. So you need to register. After reserving your name and everything, as I've told you, get a license. The other thing you should consider is getting a bank account. Personally, I use an individual account, but someone advised me, we wanted to do something, and they were advising me to get a business account, because later on in life, when you need certain things from your bank, maybe you need a loan to put in your business, they'll give you a loan for an individual because you have an individual bank account. But then if you have a registered business account, things are different. And a business account is going to help you on so many other things. I was once registering for a certain exhibition, and they just needed my trading license and a bank business account, which I didn't have. Okay, so I was like, I'll work on that. I will work on that. So the other thing you have to consider is having a website. When your business has a website, there are things that will not be time consuming to you. For example, if someone asks me what I do, I'll tell them I own Janam Coffee, Spices and Herbs. They're like, oh, what do you sell? I'm like, coffee, spices and herbs, so much. We sell cinnamon, ginger, turmeric powder, and all this stuff. And they're like, oh, let me check out your website. You just tell them janamspices.com, they'll check it out. And when they check it out, that's when they get a good picture about what you do. It's broad, things you cannot describe if you've met someone in 10 minutes or 2 minutes, 5 minutes. They'll get everything they want off your website. And you should, talking about the website, it lets you know that you have to get social media handles. You can have your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, depending on which social media is easier for you. I post so much on TikTok, on Facebook, on Insta, and Twitter sometimes, on YouTube sometimes, because let me tell you something, YouTube is one hell of a big job. I can't do each and every day. So you have to consider getting a shop. If you think your business is going to work out online, then you're good to go. But at a certain point in life, there are people who want to support you and they just want to come physically to your shop for some reason. I have no idea why. Maybe the authenticity, maybe they just want to be sure you're not hustling out, picking stuff from anywhere. I have no idea, but those are the clients that we get every day. So you should have your shop. In fact, if someone comes to your shop and see all the products that you produce, if they came to pick one product, they may end up picking more than 2 products because they see everything there. Another thing, we've talked about the shop, that is all rent. So if I see people who do motivational talks and say, oh, you can start a business with $10, $50, I'm like, you're alive. As small as the business is that I own, that we own, me and my fiance, we've spent so much money that we shall get back the money later on. So another thing you have to consider, different payment methods. Different payment methods, I mean, you can have mobile money, you can have banks. Like, your clients should be able to pay you despite of anything. Or someone will be like, oh, let me get your bank details. Oh, do you have a dollar account? Do you have a UGX account? Do you have PayPal? Do you have... There's so many like online platforms that we don't have in Uganda, unfortunately, but you need to try to find things and payment platforms that your clients can get. So the other thing is you have to market your business each and every day. Don't get tired. Do not get tired of marketing your business, talking about your business, because we literally spend so much time sharing stuff about celebrities, sharing stuff about all this news and that news. Why don't you get that time to share your business? You never know who is watching, who may buy from you, and all that stuff. And the most important thing when you are starting up your business, don't give credit. Don't. For the people who took credit from me, I either had to wait so many months, or some of them have never even paid me. Like, my products are like $1, also like $1, $2. You get it on credit. Like, you guys get real. Like, so those are some of the things that I've learned in a very small period of time, in like 1 year of owning a business. And I was like, let me share it with you guys. For those who are planning to have businesses, please start. Whatever it is, please start. Thank you so much for keeping it this far. My name is Sharina Awari. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell to get notified